Viewers, we're getting breaking news now that we're shifting our focus to two men reportedly placing party flagpoles were electrocuted to death. Thanjavur, this is where it's taking place. Two men reportedly placing DMK flagpoles on the sides of Pillaiyar Patti-Tiruvaiyar Bypass were electrocuted to death. Now, the men were employed with placing flagpoles for a wedding event in which top DMK functionaries were to be participating. The two people, who've been identified as Karthik, who was 23 years old, and Gokul, 21 years old, were placing the flagpoles when one had reportedly come in contact with an overhead power wire, electrocuting them to death. Karthik and Gokul were taken to the district government hospital immediately, where they were now, in fact, then declared brought dead. Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin was scheduled to participate in the event. University police have in fact initiated an investigation into the very case. This is a tragic case that's come about. The visuals of where it exactly happened, that very flagpole where they got electrocuted, is also being shown on our screens at this point of time. Anaga Kesar joins us back on the broadcast. Anaga, just take us through the details of what exactly happened, as we are learning the two of them have been electrocuted to death while they were putting flags.
In fact, they were placing DMK flagpoles on the sides of the Pillaiyar Patti-Tiruvaiyar Bypass, and then they were subsequently electrocuted to death. What we're learning is that the men were Karthik, aged only 23, and Gokul, aged only 21, very, very young men. They were placing the flagpoles when one of them had reportedly come in contact with an overhead power wire, which then subsequently electrocuted both of them. In fact, Udayanidhi Stalin was scheduled to participate in this particular event, and that's why these two men were working for that event and trying to place the DMK flagpole when this very tragic accident happened. What we're learning is that they were immediately taken to a district government hospital where they were declared brought dead.
Right, Anaga, thank you for bringing us those details into this very case that we are learning of. This has taken place in Thanjavur, Tamil Nadu. It also brings in questions of negligence in terms, or rather civic apathy in terms of why was that pole electrocuted in the first place. And that has in fact caused to the tragic death of these two young men who were in fact preparing for a wedding party that was to take place, and they were putting up party flags to be welcoming the Deputy Chief Minister, who was also slated to attend this very event, this very program there, but unfortunately met with their fateful ends at this very place, Thanjavur in Tamil Nadu.